This video is a question and response to Hibernia's son's video from Sunday about socialism, communism, and a constitutional republic. Uh, what I wanted to say, I don't know, say necessarily, but the question I had, and this is something that I genuinely am looking to learn more about, has to do with any sort of social type gathering. Like when we talk about the state and when they talk about the people, what is the difference between the two versus your actual population? I always think about Tom Clancy's Hunt for Red October, where they have this submarine. It's like the submarine is owned by the People's Republic of the Soviet Socialist, Union. And then when I was at we have a up in the Ocala National Forest, there's a public rifle range, and this guy comes out there, gives us all a hard time, and it's like, this is your rifle range. And I was thinking, if this is my rifle range, then stop giving me a hard time at my rifle range. It seems to me that anytime an entity is socialized, somebody seems to take advantage of it, and it all categorizes power, and then somebody ends up being on top of it. Even in the Soviet Union, the grand communist experiment ended up just turning more or less into a dictatorship of sorts. And our constitutional republic, a great enlightened experiment, slowly but surely turns into, I don't know, it's not fascism so much as you're slowly but surely getting groups of congregated power working together, instead of the bureaucracy being set up to protect us. The bureaucracy seems to be gelling in order to serve itself, and I worry whenever it does go through such a thing that people end up getting left out, and in the name of the state, things are done while the average person gets to suffer for it. But anyway, not sure if I actually had a question. I'm pretty sure my question was in there somewhere. But when we're talking about when leaders are talking about the state and the people, where does that fit in as far as what the actual community of citizens of the nation, and how does that play in differently into a constitutional republic than it would in, say, a communist system like what's in Cuba, or a fascist system like what you may have in is it Sweden? Either way, man, look forward to any response you got.